Like I said, chat, I do want to do a bunch of DPS testing today. I've set up a bunch of builds on Warlock, Hunter, and Titan. We're mostly going to be messing with Hunter today, because Hunters have a lot going on with, you know, Still Hunt. You got a heavy sniper here as well. We're going to try the lightsaber out, see how it's going. So yeah, we got a long list of things to work through. It's kind of going to be like the super stuff we did the other day. So everything that I'm going to be doing today, chat, is going to be inside a Lunar Well. First of all, we're going to do like a bunch of individual weapons. So I want to start with Still Hunt, actually, and we're just gonna do like Still Hunt on its own. I have a solar reloader here, and we've got, tell you what, I could do triple solar surge, Still Hunt with Nighthawk, and this is gonna be at 200 weapons. So we'll start with this. Reset that. Go here. Yeah, get through the whole reserves. This is just the gun by itself. Should be able to get one more off here. There we go. So, for just Still Hunt on its own, we're doing 4.3k DPS with 93,000 total. We've got 4.3k DPS, and that's like what, 93k total. Next, I wanted to compare it to a ×5 honing mint. So we go here, here. Swap these. Boop, boop. Reset and tractor. Now we'll try it again. Check the total damage as well. Okay, so 3k. 3k DPS for Mint Retrograde and around 43k total. So that's crazy, actually. By the way, chat, this is like 1,000 less DPS than Still Hunt and like less than half of the total damage. Still Hunt had 93,000 total. This only has 43k. Next, chat, this is the one that we've all been waiting for. This is the refurbished A499, aka the heavy sniper, and I just wanted to get the individual DPS of this. My role has snapshot aggregate charge on it, but I don't think I'll be able to get any stacks of this, or I'll get two. I'll get two because Nilvian's tractoring him, but the third one I just won't worry about. Okay. Let's see what this really is all about. And I'm not doing the reload tech because I don't think it helps. Obviously, the snapshot helps me here. But like, bro, I'm already seeing it. This is pretty crazy. I'll go through the whole reserves. 6Ks? Why did our number go up? I know, man, it's a lot of damage. Oh, missed one there. Shouldn't matter. Obviously, look how much ammo we have regenerated. Okay, so like 3.4k, 116. So on its own, that's actually not too much DPS. It's more than Mint though. Like, also, by the way, these ammo bricks, yes, they are quite funny, but if you walk over it, by the way, it actually reloads the gun. You don't have to like reload the gun manually. So I can just do like this, watch. I can just kind of walk forwards and use the bricks to just keep firing constantly. So, not sure how practical this really is, but they are auto-loading bricks intrinsically. So, these mods, they come from, the bricks come from Kinetic Synthesis. It's a column 3 mod. Okay, the next individual gun that I wanted to try is Izanagi's Burden, because this thing got a buff with its reload scalars. So, we'll have a Kinetic Loader, Kinetic Surge. We'll test this again on Carl. Okay. It's so weird seeing the Izzy reload so quickly, bro. Okay. I mean, that's actually way better DPS than it used to be. That's funny. But, like, that only lasted, like, I don't know what, 7 seconds? That's your Izzy. That is actually almost the same DPS as Still Hunt. But to be fair, you know what I could do? I could stack up Sniper's Meditation beforehand and see what the difference is. Because if you stack it up beforehand, I think it would actually be a lot better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reset. Here. Okay. Nah, it's about the same if you pre-stack Sniper's Meditation. But no, that's fine. So pre-stacking Sniper's Meditation doesn't actually do much. But actually, the one that I'm quite excited for is good old Whisper of the Worm. Good old Whisper of the Worm, chat. Because this thing was actually really good when Sniper's Meditation. Do you guys remember shooting the Witness with this thing? This was like the LFG Witness meta, so... Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4... Jesus. Even though his head is like massive on my screen, it's actually scary. I'm close to the end. I'm close to the bottom. There we go. Nice. Ooh, that is remarkably solid. That is really solid, bro. Yes, this is with 200 weapons. 4K? Let me just check this here so it's more accurate. Okay, 3977 with 117k total. Okay, but you know what the funniest thing is? Still Hunt is still like better DPS. Okay, Still Hunt is better DPS than that, but this has way more total. Not by much. Well, not by much. Still Hunt's got 93k total. Yo, Whisper's still got it, bro. Somebody said No Land Beyond, right? We could try No Land Beyond while we're here. Swap these. Kinetic Surge. Right, here we go. It's actually not that bad. Oh, I messed up. Okay. Oh my god, the shots are exploding now. I forgot that's what happens. Oh. Oh, and I don't have to reload anymore, which is nice. Alright, I mean, that's long as fuck. But yeah, excellent total. DPS is a bit like... It's fine, it's fine. 2.8k, 2.8, what else? The number? Oh, actually, yeah, 2.8 with 130k. I've still got plenty of ammo, so, like, you're not going to be using New Land Beyond in a world where Still Hunt exists. Speaking of Still Hunt, though, let's try Still Hunt without Nighthawk. Still Hunt without Nighthawk, guys. Let's see how this goes. Just reset that real quick. 1, 2, 3... By the way, if you hold R, little Solar Witness deck, while you're shooting, you do the reload animation, like frame perfect as soon as you get it, like there. So just hold down reload when you're doing it. $2.8k. I mean, that's crazy total damage for a special weapon, even without Nighthawk, bro. 2890, what is it here on my board? 2830, 65k. Very solid. But the one I wanted to test now is the lightsaber. Yes, we have the piss saber. We have the yellow one. Got to show it off in a different color. And actually, there are no catalysts here that increase the damage of the saber. I have the balanced form, which gives me the most impact. And then I have one of the forceful blades, which gives more impact. So yeah, we'll do sword storm combo here, chat, with combination Argent Blade. These two mods. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Boom. 2, 3. By the way, this thing has nearly infinite ammo, so I'm gonna stop at one point. Like here. I'll stop there. So 2.6k essentially. Ogre-Sun, I don't think Ogre-Sun buffs it. Pretty sure that's been tested and it doesn't work. So Wolfsbane. Oh wait, yeah, no, we could try Wolfsbane actually. Yeah, that was actually one thing that I wanted to do that I ended up forgetting about. Not gonna try it with Outbreak. I don't think that's that realistic. Maybe I should go in with Nano Assault or just build it here just to see. Okay, I'll go here. $2.8? I mean, it's not terrible. Yeah, it was 2.8. Maybe it'd be different if you, like, actually went in with charged up Nano Assault. We'll just say 2.8 for Wolfsbane and then, like, okay total damage. That does it for, like, individual weapons. Now I kind of want to move on to just doing some rotations. But yeah, Still Hunt has got basically the most DPS out of all of these things. And, like, the second most total, or, like, the third most total. And it's a special weapon. So I now wanted to do this stuff combined with a rotation. So I think the most classic one that comes to mind is Still Hunt Rocket. I have an auto-loading rocket here, and we're just going to be on solar, because obviously we've got debuff and buff sorted, so I'm not going to need to go on prismatic. Okay, do this. Just pop that away. Go here. Then here. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go here. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, to be honest, waiting for the holster there, I don't know if that's the play. So yeah, if I went with prismatic, it would be golden gun, it would be this, I'd have my transcendence. Anyway, let's do it. We go here, here. Pop that, so 1, and here. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. There. Yeah, okay. We'll just call it there. So, Still Hunt Rocket, 5.3, 166 total. So, some variation of that. That's like one way you could do it. I had shurikens for my courage procs, obviously. Any variation of Still Hunt Rocket that's like kind of basic like that, where you're just swapping between Still Hunt and a rocket, should be, you know, similar. Okay, now I wanted to do the same thing, but with the heavy sniper. As basic as it sounds, I still think it's going to be pretty good. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, they're all crits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there we go. There we go. 5k DPS, 142k total. So that is, compared to Still Hunt on its own, it's like 700k more DPS. That is so easy to do, by the way. Anybody can do that. And that's just like really solid. If you have a crit boss, just swapping between Still Hunt, manually reloading both, by the way. This next one is such a meme. It's the one with a shoot to loot trace with the thing. So this is the G- clip, if you guys haven't seen it. We'll try this. You'll see what I mean. If you haven't seen the clip, you'll see what I mean. So we're gonna go here. Actually, yeah, I shouldn't have done. Wait. So it's this. Oh. wait. Hold on. Let's try again. Here. It's at Aim Labs, bro. There we go. I'm doing it. I missed. Okay, don't use this. Don't use this. 2.2. No, I'm not him, clearly. This rotation is too much. It's demanding too much. We won't even include that. Unless, onto something that is actually relevant. And that is the Lucky Panton. The Lucky Pants chat. With Uncivil Discourse. Now, if I had the curated role that had the origin trait, this would be better because it actually does affect things. But if you just have a regular one, all you need is Precision Instrument. Left column perk doesn't matter at all. Maybe Cooling Baubles, I guess. Picking up Well Orbs to keep shooting for longer. But this thing with Lucky Pants is crazy. And yeah, I'm going to show you. Go here. well back in a second. Or my oldie back, not my well. Wrong class. And this. For this, I'll just stop. Okay. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So it is about 5.1. I'll call it 5.1k DPS, 224,000 total. It's kind of crazy. I missed one goldie crit. It doesn't even matter at this point because that's just very solid. We'll call it 5.1 for the dynamic hand cannon, 5.1k. A lot of you guys were mentioning Mobius Quiver, and actually this is one that I want to do next here. So I've set up a loadout where I will have 200 super, triple void surge. We have Leviathan's Breath, and we're going to be on Mobius Quiver. His fucking head. It's actually way smaller than you think it is, unironically. It's difficult to hit. Do 2 more of these. Okay, so that's like 5.2. Yeah, it's like in the range of 5.2 to 5.4. I don't think it makes a huge difference when you decide to do your second volley. You could do it at the start of the rotation, you could do the end of the rotation. Either way, this rotation is like very solid for Void Hunter. I'll call it 5.2 because that was slightly better than our first test. Pretty solid. I want to try that now with a God Roll crossbow actually. With this. Yeah, so it's like 4.7 DPS, which is like really solid. Really solid. And both of these to finish off with. Yeah, that's like 4.7, 4.8. I'll call it 4.7 because the fucking serrated bolts are trolling. But so for the last one on this hunter section, chat, I want to do mint finality because that was what was incredibly popular last episode. All right, mint finality. This one's easy. Let's do it. It's what everybody was using last season. Go here, then we'll go this. Still very solid. Reproc bait. Oh, and then I'm out. And my mint is out. Oh, you'd normally have way more mint to work with. Oh, that is unlucky. You can actually feel the ammo nerf. Jeez. Okay, we'll have to redo that with something that I can use that's like good for super gen in this slot. Wow, it would be the rocket pulse, wouldn't it? Yes, let's get the wolf packs on it. So here, and here. Oh my. Got 2 shots left in it. Da da da, da da da. Oh, my turret's gone. Okay. Can I break my... Yeah, okay. The turret was trolling a bit, but that's like 4k. Damn, you can feel the ammo nerf on that. You can seriously feel that. So yeah, like the total DPS is still good. It's like 140k, but the DPS itself, not great anymore. You do Warlock Needlestorm? Yeah, I do want to move on to the other classes. So that is going to be it for the Hunter Rotations chat. Now we're just going to move on to the other classes. So for the other classes, I didn't want to do too much more because I have a feeling when this is all put together, it's actually going to be like a really long video. Basic's going to enjoy editing it. Sanguine Mint Whirling is the first one that I want to do, chat. So we're not doing Metaiodoxia because, as we learned in the super testing video, it's broken/bad. This is actually a rotation that I showed in the previous DPS video that we did for Edge of Fate a while back, and I'm kind of just curious to see how it does. We have less mint now, so it should be worse. Okay, I'm ready. Let's do it. So I'm going to pop this, and we're going to swap loadouts. Going to go here. Bang, bang, Needle Storm. this. 1, 2, 3. Do 4 shots of mint. Charge this up. 2, 3. And the mint's out. Okay, so that was 4.4. So 4.4 with 110 for the Warlock, and that is with Whirling Ovation and Mint Retrograde. It's worse, obviously, because you have less mint now. It's still very solid, though. This one is really weird, and you'll have to bear with me here for a sec, chat, but I wanted to try Storm Dancer's Brace with mint. The reason why I'm testing this is because it has similar DPS last season to Silkstrike had with Shield Crush. Pair of finality with this, little cheeky mint. I think this is not going to be terrible. I don't think I need a well for this, to be honest, Novian. Or actually, yeah, put a well and attractor down. Yeah, put a well and attractor down. So go here, here. We go like this, proc bait on the turret, and then we'll go like this. Let's see what this is about. Bear with me, chat. Bear with me. Promise you, this isn't terrible. See, look, it's 3.8, 3.9. Proc bait again. 3.7. It's not nothing. This is mainly like a meme rotation. So you're probably not worth using this, but I just kind of wanted to highlight the DPS and total damage of Storm Trance. It's not terrible. But yeah, that's it for the Warlock. Just wanted to show you guys what you could do as Warlocks. Obviously, I didn't want to get the thing to be too like hunter-centric, even though, you know, the hunters are pulling the top DPS. I do have a couple that I want to try on Titan and compare these to the rest. And one of them is good old Chicken, aka Parasite. Yeah, that's max reserves. Okay, so I go here, here, go this, then here. Courage Crash, boom, Byproduct and Honing. Do 3 shots, mint, and 2 shots. And I'm going to stop when I run out of mint. Like there. That's where I'll stop. Okay. So that was 4.5. He fell off a bit, but yeah, I mean, Chicken is still very good. Like 4.5 for Parasite rotation. Damn, the Hunter rotations do go crazy though. I mean, that is like arguably so much harder to do than it is to just sit there with Mobius Quiver and just fire a bow. Like, that's pretty insane. This one is the one that I actually didn't have on the list until this morning, until I saw Duck's short, where he was using this new SMG. I managed to get literally, I think, the perfect god roll for PKs, which is obviously a shiny with target lock, cooling baubles. I've got the enhanced heat generated on here. So I should be able to fire this thing for a really long time. But yeah, I'm going to be trying this with PKs, which I've also made look not like PKs, and like Finality's Augur. So for this, it's going to be Touch of Thunder Pulse Grenades to try and regen my Pulse Grenade and keep the cooling baubles going. So I'm going to go here, here, place this, T-Crash, proc bait, get my baubles going, and I'm just going to hold down the trigger. See how we do. Dude, look at my heat meter resetting like that. That's actually insane. Get my crash back. I'm going to get my bait procced again. Damn! This is sick! So my like crash meter is like outpacing my heat meter. Hold on. Like, that's crazy. I disregard the DPS number. That is fun as fuck. Hold on, we gotta do that again. So go here, here. Rock bait, this. And then we'll just lay on the trigger. Like, my super is going faster than my heat meter. Oh my god. Is that like less than 10 second super? I genuinely think it is. Oh, can I get it? Yep, there we go. Pop that here. Almost got my nade back, actually. There. I get my cooling baubles. Yep. Nice. What does that look like? Yeah, 4.2. It's like a solid 4.5. Just the amount that I can keep shooting this gun. That is actually insane. I think it doesn't even matter. It's never going to overheat. Oh, that's the first overheat in how many bullets? Call that 4.5, and then, yeah, solid total. That was about 45 seconds, I think, for the whole thing. But, dude, if you can get cooling baubles, this origin trait together, like, wow. Build around it, that's seriously impressive. Obviously, all credit goes to Duck, because I didn't know about this until, you know, I saw his short, so I need Whisper of Conduction on stasis. Yeah. So if I just screw the super, we go on stasis and I put Whisper of Conduction on. Yeah, so if he puts that down, and then if I go like this, I should just be able to keep shooting indefinitely. Look at my super, by the way. Oh my god, dude, look at this. This is so dumb. Keep going. Actually, yeah, let me just do this. Show you how quick I get my super back. I've got it back again. And what's crazy is this is literally just this is an origin trait and a perk working together. That's it. Anyway, yeah, that is it. That, I don't think we'll count that as like part of the DPS test. Or it was like 4K for PKs. But I did just want to highlight that because, obviously, again, shout out to Duck. That's just such a cool tech. With regards to the YouTube video, I will have, like, all of the listed, like, rotations and single weapons on screen, just so you guys have an idea of, like, what's good this season. That'll be all on the screen. We'll have this video going up later, so yeah, that is essentially all the damage testing that I wanted to do today. So, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye for now, dear viewers.